Good day, everyone. This is Juanita Kapp, and I am here today with a wonderful, wonderful guest speaker. He is from my country, and his name is Francois Botha, and he is also called the White Buffalo. Francois has a very, very amazing story. He's a boxer, and he'll tell you who he has fought in the past. But guys, welcome to this session. Thank you so much for joining us. We are in season 3. It has been such an adventure, such a journey to get to this place. Thank you to every guest, every audience member, every follower, everyone who has added to this journey. You are valued and you are creating us here. You're helping us here at Meticulous Moments to create a better future. You are helping us to facilitate community upliftment through leadership development. And that's why I interview amazing individuals from across the globe to bring them here to tell their stories so that you can be uplifted, so that you can be empowered, and so that you can see that there are people out there who are facing tremendously debilitating trials and tribulations, and they get through it and they make it and they build legacies. And we are with someone today who is building a legacy. Let me bring him on stage. Welcome, Francois. How are you?
Great, Juanita. Great to be with you guys.
Thank you so much for being here at Meticulous and for adding value. Francois, tell the audience who you are.
Well, my ring name is the White Buffalo. I got that from Don King's PR guy when basically I was getting ready to, Tyson was coming out of prison. Everybody wanted a piece of Tyson. Peter McNeely came walking there like a duck stuck in mud. And he said, I want to fight Mike Tyson. I said, listen, man, I'm the contender. You guys are the pretenders. If you want to get past the Buffalo, then you can fight Tyson. And then that's how the White Buffalo, the next day in the papers, it was the White Buffalo. And then Don King's PR guy basically gave me that name.
He gave you that name. That's an interesting story to hear. You know how you got that name. That is so cool. And
my ring name before that was the Rough Diamond, Diamond in the Rough.
Diamond in the Rough.
Yeah. So that's how the White Buffalo came along with Don King's PR guy. Can you believe it?
And that name is the name that stuck. And I think it suits you very well, as well with your journey in the boxing. I mean, you fought Tyson. Was that 1999, I think? What year?
Yes, correct. 99, January 99, yeah.
And was that on South African soil, or where did you guys fight?
MGM Grand Las Vegas.
Oh, in Las Vegas. Okay, so tell us about the fight. What was it like stepping in the ring with Mike Tyson? You coming from South Africa, I always tell people, because I watched Driekus du Plessis with MMA, right? Now, I always tell people South Africans are strong fighters. What was it like for you to get into that ring with Mike Tyson? How was that fight?
Well, me and Mike was friends way before that. I was training in the Don King camp for my fight against Axel Schulz from Germany for the IBF Heavyweight Championship. I was training there. Mike was also training there for his upcoming fights. I can't remember who he was gonna fight, but I know he was training there. So every day the guys have, if you knock out a sparring partner, you gotta get somebody new. So every day the guy was driving my guys out and he was driving Mike's guys out as well. So we were having competition of who's sending him most guys home, So they came to me and he said, I had the rumor that he said he want to fight. You want to fight me? I said, listen, man, you think I'm stupid? He wanted to spar with me, sparring.
Yeah. I
said, you think I'm stupid? He said, but asked me why. I said, because once he sparred me, he'll never fight me. So that's how it goes with me and him, and that's the only time that basically, we engage outside of a real fight.
And that night when you fought him, I think I read it was it was the first round. You guys went quite a few rounds before the fight was over. How many rounds did you fight?
It was the fifth, I think at the end of the fifth round, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
So listen, the scorecards was 6-0, 6-0, 5-1. It's a fight I couldn't lose.
Yeah.
You got lucky, but let me tell you, Mike's got the power. He's
Yes.
every punch that he does, you can hear the wind go past your head. So tremendous power that he's got.
You guys went 5 rounds, and Francois, that is commendable. I mean, to get into that ring, to have trained all that time, to know each other outside of the ring, then get into the ring and fight. I'm gonna ask you something. You know, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. You know about their upcoming fight, and I wanted to ask your opinion on that.
Yeah,
What do you think is going to happen?
this boy doesn't belong even in the ring with Mike Tyson.
Yeah, right.
You know, this is happening, but Mike is gonna hit him.
Yeah,
Even at this age, Mike is gonna hit him. So
that's right.
he's never been hit. He's never been hit properly. But he's been fighting YouTubers and stuff like this.
Yeah.
So to get him, and once he's gonna feel the power, once he's gonna feel some power, but he's gonna be get on a bicycle and he's gonna run. And as soon as Mike catches him, he's gonna knock him out. I think chicken licken, listen, chicken licken or some famous brand about some chicken running down the street is gonna make a lot of money because Jake Paul is gonna look like that.
for those of you guys who don't are not familiar with Chicken Licken, it is a chicken franchise like like Chick-fil-A or KFC. So I agree with you. I think Jake's gonna get knocked out like in the second round, maybe even the first round. Seriously, because
Well,
Mike's age doesn't
he's never
matter.
doesn't matter. Age is just a number.
That's right.
I myself, I recently fought against youngsters. It's like, and you still,
Yeah.
and I still beat one of them. I fought two or three of them, and I still beat one of them. So the other fights was like the scores was a little bit by decision. You can think about it, but yeah,
Yeah.
still beat the youngsters. We can still do it.
Absolutely. You've got the experience. And I look
Now,
at Mike, he's fast.
I'm gonna get you to do another show on with Buffalo.
You're right.
And then with this one, I want to get the promoter on the line with,
Of course.
and he'll tell you about the oldest heavyweight championship. I think you've seen something about this in the media. So we are concluding now the final stages, and
Oh,
we'll
wow.
probably do a press conference. Yeah.
Very cool.
And,
Congratulations.
yeah. So and I don't know if I've sent you like the WABA. We've actually brought out a belt now that is got me and Mike Tyson on the belt, and it allows basically everybody to fight. They made 12 belts available. The Tyson Botha belt.
Wow.
Yeah,
I saw
I'll
that.
send you. Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah. I saw the description and the belt and the photo. That's something amazing that they've put together. That is a great honor. And yeah.
It is a great honor. And basically, that is the belt that I will be fighting for, the WABA belt. But it's got Nelson Mandela and Muhammad Ali on the belt.
Wow.
And the Nelson Mandela family agreed to only one of those belts. So, it's going to be a very special belt. Once the Buffalo win it, I'll probably donate it back to the Mandela Museum,
Uh-huh.
and it can be viewed there. Yeah. And of course we'll have pictures in White Buffalo Boxing and Fitness. Everybody can come here and grab a picture of the Buffalo.
Absolutely, absolutely. And guys, the White Buffalo has its own gym, and we're gonna I actually put a banner together here with your website. Let me play that so that we can have people go to your website and check out, because you're on Facebook, you have your website with your gym, you're doing amazing things there. You are flying the South African flag high. I was so happy to see, when the content came through that the Mandela family is doing this. It's an amazing, amazing representation uh, through you for our country, and I commend you on that. That's awesome.
And WABA's headquarters is in Tanzania.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, and I would love to have our president of WABA, Mr. McBride, to have him also on because we're gonna fight for his belts. I'm bringing his fights, on my shows. I'm also gonna put the WABA on there. Yes.
Fantastic. We can definitely do that show. We can bring you on with the promoter and the president, and we can talk
Yes.
about it and promote it. Absolutely. That would be a great honor for me. Thank you.
The honor is all ours as well, Juanita.
Thank you, Francois. I wanted to ask you something. We're both South African, and I wanted to ask you about, what do you love about South Africa? Let's talk a little bit about where we come from, our country.
I think in South Africa, yeah, is more. What you see is what you're gonna get, probably.
Yeah.
Where in the US and everybody, a guy can hug you, grab you, like you, and when you turn around, he stabs you in the back.
Yeah.
So it's more. We can see what we're getting here. It's more. There's no hidden agendas. It's more from the heart people. I think. I think you know it yourself.
Very friendly people in South Africa, very genuine, very humble people. I always explain to people, in South Africa, and you'll know this because I live in the Eastern Cape, right? So it's a farm, it's mountain. There's a lot of taxis and things, and there's always traffic, and it's quite dangerous in certain areas. So this is how I deal with being a mom with the two children in the car. Let's use that example. In South Africa, you deal with something right there in that moment. Like, I'd be at the fuel station, and there would be a taxi, and people would be ranting and raving and get aggressive, and I'll get out with the wheel spanner, Francois, and I'll tell them, you back up. You have to be rough and tough there, right?
Yeah, no, you cannot. Once you let people walk all over you, it's over. Cannot allow that.
That's right. You have to stand your ground, because the moment if you look weak or you look afraid, you're gonna have problems. So you have to stand your ground. And some of the most beautiful people I know in South Africa, they would go to the greatest lengths to help other people. They really die goeie ou garde,
There's some good old Buddha here still in South Africa.
Absolutely. I'm saying hi to all the farmers, all the Buddhas there. You guys are awesome. I want to tell you something that happened. Huh?
Let me tell you, Juanita, in every race so far, I've experienced it. In every race, like
That's
my
right.
my business partner, is such a great person. If you ever meet him, humble, good-hearted, good business, and he's Indian. Yeah, I mean, when I had so many black friends, and it's all racist. And even in our gym here, when the people come and train here, we got black trainers, white trainers. We got the whole black.
That's right. Because yeah,
we love everybody. Everybody, we love everybody.
We love everybody. Remember, guys, South Africa is the rainbow nation. And I want to say, you know, when I don't know if you know, Francois, but I was a pastor for 15 years. And every time I took a church, you know what I did? I made it a multicultural church. Every church,
Yeah.
I made a multicultural church because we need to be able to worship the Lord together. We need to be able to work on projects together and train together.
Yeah. Yeah. People must work together, come together, stand together as one.
And that's
Then we'll see success. Then we'll see we'll see big success in anything. In anything you do. It
that's
doesn't even have to be just anything you tackle and you want to do. People stand together, it happens.
That's true. Absolutely true. There's a lot of power in collaboration, and that's on all levels. And you know, even between countries. And I've seen the best in people and the worst in people wherever I've traveled. I just always choose to, you know, just be friendly. I think that's one thing that makes us uniquely South African is in South Africa we're very and that's across the globe. I'm sure I'm just explaining something that we are that's impressed upon us when we are raised is we always treat people with dignity and we have respect. You know, we respect older people, we respect someone who's done amazing things. We always show respect and kindness, and that's a beautiful thing about our country is that we give respect where it's due. You know, it's drilled into us.
Yeah. Well, you know, the buffalo has been all around the world, and you know, South Africa is still you gotta love it. Man.
Beautiful.
You gotta just love South. Yeah. I
So
mean, we got everything in one place here. Man. I mean, it's like having the whole world in the palm of your hand.
it is. That's true,
And
guys.
it's
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we got the Kruger National Park here. I mean, even here where we are in the cities, even in the cities surrounding the cities, but like if you go into the outside the city, you'll see gazelles and everything jumping everywhere. It's like it's beautiful.
It's beautiful all over. It's a big tourist destination, especially Cape Town, the Kruger National Park. Yeah,
No, if you go to Cape Town, it's like being in Europe. You
that's right.
know. Yeah. Cape Town. If you're in Cape Town, it's like not being in South Africa. It's like a different. It's just a different section of South Africa. It's like being in Europe. So yeah, I mean, we got something of everything here in South Africa.
That's true, and we have good
I mean,
food.
we got the desert, we got the oceans, we
That's
got the
right.
big cities, and
That's right.
we got something we don't have. We got something we don't have. We got
One.
the wildlife, and
Yes,
we got a white buffalo.
that's right. We've got the wildlife and the white buffalo. Absolutely, absolutely. I said to someone the other day, you know, Joburg and Sandton and those places, they look like Dallas. It looks like Dallas or one of these other
Yeah,
cities. You know, it looks
100%.
yeah. I want to ask you, Francois, you know, you're busy with the gym. Tell the people so that we can advertise your gym. Tell them about your gym. Where is it situated? I know, but tell the audience where it is and what you're busy with. I see you training so much and bringing that upliftment.
Yeah, we'll soon bring some online training classes. Probably will start happening from White Buffalo Boxing and Fitness. We're doing the promotions, boxing promotions as well. You know, I'm busy. With. Excuse me. Let me just tell my wife to call Marcel for me, and maybe Ursula if you want.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm gonna bring my son in. He's one of my trainers here, and and
Very
and
good.
and, and then my manager, and then they can talk to you about White Buffalo Boxing and Fitness, what our goals are. But my promoter, I just got my promoter's license now.
Very
So
good.
yeah, thank you. So it was a hard road, but I did get it finally, and now we're hosting our first show is at the Wild Coast,
Very good.
and we're going to tell you a lot about that now. Once my manager is coming in, she's also helping me with the promotions. We're doing the production. So I'm going to introduce you to my son and to her. My son is doing the fight cards.
Good.
Marcel, come behind me. Yes, my son Marcel.
Hello, everyone.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Yes, thanks for having us. It's Juanita, is it right?
That's
I think
right.
we were in conversation. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely, Marcel. Tell the audience a bit about White Buffalo Boxing, what you guys are doing there at the gym.
So White Buffalo Boxing and Fitness. So we've been on a few radio stations, local ones around here. So we basically just trying to build a community. We obviously got our pro guys, professional guys, national champions training in and out of White Buffalo, representing White Buffalo Boxing and Fitness. So we cater to health, mental health, just a healthy lifestyle, basically.
Fantastic. So you've got a holistic approach. I mean, you're not only training the body, you're also training the mind.
That's right. Soul, body, and mind. That's the whole goal there. So making a complete athlete out of ordinary general people, just learning the skills of boxing.
That's right. That's right. And the fighter spirit, you guys, is so important. You can teach someone to do the physical moves. You can make their mind strong to endure, but that fighting spirit, that soul, is the determining factor. Who's going to be the winner and who's going to be second,
Yeah, you got that spot on. Yeah, it's a lot of willpower. You gotta fight your own battles.
I'm gonna walk and show the gym.
Yeah.
Maybe do it.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, talk to me.
So whitebuffalo.co.za, that is your website. Do people go there and see the training times, where they can join in?
Yeah, we actually looking to stream. Obviously that's in conversation with probably get some independent sponsors, local sponsors out of South Africa to help us achieve that. I think it will be quite exciting given Francois' reputation around the world. I think we'll get a lot of good popularity. So yeah, we're looking to do something like that. But obviously, as you said, www.whitebuffalo.co.za is our website. Obviously, we got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got TikTok. I'm not really much on those social sites. I'm more the pro trainer and the general trainer around here. Also, just looking after the community. Yeah, we have actually Ursula. She's our manager for the gym, and she's doing a fantastic job here.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I mean, your dad is a legend. You guys are building a legacy there. So we're so proud of you raising that flag of South Africa so high. Dad spoke about the belt from the Mandela Foundation. Big things are happening because you guys are consistent. You guys are resilient. You're determined, to build up the next generation. For me, with the sports, any type of sport, whether it's martial art or boxing, or it's building that next legacy. It's building that next foundation so that we can look after the generations to come. So thank you so much for that. I know Francois mentioned that he wanted to show the gym or something.
Yeah. So
do you want to walk there?
So I'm not trying to find excuses here, but my phone is on low percentage because we couldn't connect to the laptop here.
That's right. So what we'll do
I can show you a little bit of my screen in my office. It will show you.
Let's do that.
Can you see that?
I can see.
Yeah, there's a boxing ring. Some guys down there now. We're probably gonna get ready to do some work.
So,
That's good. You very organized there.
Yeah.
so you need to basically how we structure our times here is we have 3 sessions in the morning, which are class times,
Yeah.
and then we on the hour. So we open at 5, from 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, and then during the day we have the general public or members. They can come through and do their own training, personal training. We have a couple guys, pro guys training the clients as well. And then obviously 30 minutes from now, we're going to have an influx of members coming in. So we have also 3 hours of classes at that time, from 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and 7 to 8 in the evening.
Fantastic.
So a full day.
Full day's
Yeah.
work. That is definitely a lot of work, guys. It takes a lot of grit and grind to run a gym. But I know your battery is going down, and I'm so super blessed to have you guys on.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Juanita. We'll do it. Listen, we'll talk. We'll get a lot of things that go in boxing. We'll have a lot of people on the show for you. We'll do it out of White Buffalo.
The White Buffalo.
Also,
yeah.
Juanita, just to give you guys a heads up, our show is happening on the 22nd November at Wild Coast Sun. That's in Eastern Cape. So when that's done, we can do another call and we'll let you know how it went.
Absolutely. Let's do that again after your show. We'll recap. Well, the White Buffalo's got a plan for the next show, and we're gonna work together, guys. And I'm super blessed and honored to have had you here. Francois, thank you for everything you are doing for the boxing community and that you're doing for our country, and Marcel as well. You guys, I cheer you on. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you. All right, same to you guys. Thank you.
One love. Thank you.
God bless.
God bless. Bye-bye. So there you go, guys. What a wonderful show with the one and only White Buffalo, Francois Botha. He is a professional boxer. He's fought Mike Tyson in 1999 in Las Vegas. And he is busy with a lot of new projects as well. And we're going to be joining in on that. The Meticulous Moment Show is going to be a part of that journey. Very excited. So our second show will recap after the next event, which will be in November. But watch this space because there's big things to come here. Francois Botha is also a MAM Hall of Fame inductee. And we are very excited and honored to have him on board. So I'm going to play you a little video that my dear friend, who's always busy working behind the scenes, Andrew Griggs, made. He's making all these amazing videos for the MAM Hall of Fame, guys, and he did so out of his own. He just wants to help wherever he can, and that's the type of people that we have here at Meticulous. Can you see why I'm always saying how blessed we are here at this show? Because we have amazing people just helping and supporting and just driving this movement. So I'm very, very excited about the MAM Hall of Fame. I'm going to play this video and then I'm going to give you some final details before we go. There you go, the MAM Hall of Fame, Meticulous Martial Arts Mastermind, December 6 to 8, Hilton Lincoln Center in Dallas, Texas. Make sure you are there. If you're an inductee, make sure you get your registration done. If you're just going to come and train for the day on the Saturday, you've got 6 amazing facilitators coming from all across the globe to come and spend the day with you. And if you want to be a part of that, make sure I'm going to be putting up a registration page today on my page. Make sure you share it with the people that you want to nominate, because nominations will be closing soon. And I'll see you guys in the next show. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.